And welcome to a very special edition of Crowd Surfing. Hi, everyone. I'm Trip Mitchell, and I'm joined by my hosts on a number of different TV shows. Katie Flanagan.
Hi.
And Samantha Richardson. We're going to have a lot of fun. This is our third time we've come to the Angels Hands Christmas party out here at General Distributing, and we're going to meet some great kids, and we're going to hang out with Santa. Hi there. How are you?
Good.
Good. Is it exciting to see Santa?
Of course it is. He loves Santa.
What are you asking for?
The silver bill.
And what else?
Nothing else.
What a neat kid. Dad, that's it?
Oh, so sweet.
Wow.
Can I take him home?
Yeah. So, Katie, what are you asking for Christmas?
Well, I could use some cash.
Okay, this is a great kid here. That's a bad woman there. Sam, and what are you asking for?
Oh, maybe, I don't know, new car, new friend.
Okay. Horrible women, beautiful child.
My goodness.
Santa, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for being here.
When do you head back up to the North Pole?
We usually take a couple of days off, then just Christmas Eve we start our flight. So.
Okay, I hope you get frequent flyer miles.
We do, definitely we do.
Sam and
Stay
I could
tuned.
go to New York soon.
There you go.
So.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Horrible women, great charity. We'll be right back.
Hello.
We interviewed him out at Trunk or Treat.
Look at this. This is taking it on.
Hello, everybody.
So he was at Trunk or Treat, and talk about his name for his little oxygen thing. He's got a special
Oh, okay. I want to hear all about
Is it named Katie after me?
Here.
No.
Here, sorry, hold on.
Oh,
go. Okay, so what is your name? And you're going to have to share the microphone a little bit.
Craig.
Okay, so tell me about yourself. What have you got going on here?
So this is Jimmy. He's my oxygen. This is Kevin. He's my
That's the best.
melt. And then I carry this around at school. And this guy is famous, and this guy's not famous.
Introduce yourself for us.
I'm Steve Cook. I'm here with my daughter Haley and Addie.
Are they twins?
No, they're about a year apart.
Oh, okay. And how has Angel's Hands helped your family?
They're fantastic. My daughter is very much doesn't like crowds, doesn't like a lot of people like that. So this is giving her a place where she's not judged, not anything. She's just very comfortable here. So
So it's like a second family for you and for them.
exactly.
That's great.
And go ahead and introduce yourself and tell me why you're here at the Angels Hands Christmas party.
So my name is Sophie, and my family's been a part of Angels Hands for over 10 years now. And my little sister was born with a degenerative disease, and she actually passed away, but a lot of our family and friends are here, and so we come to support Angels Hands and help out.
Why is Kevin not famous?
I don't know.
I know. Come on, Kevin needs to step it up a little bit for us, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And so are you excited to sit with Santa?
Yep.
Yeah. Are you going to tell me, what do you want to ask Santa for?
Lots of toys.
Lots of toys. All right. Are you on this program, Mom? Lots of toys. Yeah.
But we really wanted to also talk about this sweater that's happening.
this is my very festive Broncos sweater, you know.
Have you been a Broncos fan for a long time?
Oh, my whole life. So
Your whole life. So all 25 years.
oh, I wish. Thank
Yeah.
you. No.
Well, I'm a Pats fan, so I don't know.
Nobody's perfect though. Nobody's perfect.
Except for the Pats. We're super perfect. Yeah.
Now, as a sibling, having a brother or sister who has a rare disease, that's a lot of strain on you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
It can be hard to just have different experiences, especially growing up together. You know, we did different things. We were able to go out or stay in and just live differently than a lot of other kids. And so it's really nice to be around Angels Hands where a lot of people understand where you're coming from.
That's fantastic. Thanks for talking to us.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Is that your sister over there?
No, this is Clara, who's my stepsister.
Your stepsister. Okay.
And then I have an other sister that doesn't like events, and that's all.
And that's all? All right. Well, I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas. And is there anything that you want to say into the camera?
Goodbye.
Okay, Bill, stand right there.
So what are you looking forward to with this event today? Like, what's the one thing you want to take away from it all? Is it just the gathering, or is there like a specific thing with Santa Claus, or?
She's really looking forward to Santa Claus, so I'm looking forward to the one picture where she gets a good Santa Claus out of it.
And you as well, I'm sure.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, you got a good.
About Santa.
It's all about Santa. Well, good. Well, I'm glad you're here today. Thank you so much, and your family's beautiful, and
Thank you.
And I hope a good season for you.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Why are you talking?
Well, I just enjoy your company so much, and I want to find out why you're here today.
Why are we here? Why, Sam?
Come on, just talk to me, just a little bit.
Why?
Tell her what we're doing with the cookie.
Yeah, you're taking this cookie to Santa.
Did you decorate that cookie?
With my mom.
Your mom did.
And you wanted to give it to?
Santa.
Oh, you're gonna give it to Santa?
Of course I will.
Okay. So you're not gonna share it with Sam then, obviously.
Santa did.
So we love Angel Hands. The biggest way that they have helped us is this famous Jimmy right here, Craig's Oxygen. They helped us get his oxygen. Our insurance told us that they would only cover about 6 tanks per month, and he's on oxygen 24/7, and so obviously that wasn't going to work. And so Mark generously offered to buy this for us so that he can have the ability to be mobile and go wherever he needs to go. And so it's been a huge blessing, a huge lifesaver.
Today we have Steve, one of the original founders of Angel Hands Foundation. How are you today?
I'm great. Thank you very much.
Great. How long have you been participating, or as a founder, into the...
You know, it was in 2000, and Mark and the family had been back to a symposium, and we had found out that the University of North Carolina had lost their grant. And so Angel's Hands was more or less spawned out of anger that, oh my gosh, you know, there's no place for these people to turn. And I was doing a painting at the time. And so I says, well, we'll make some prints and we'll make this thing happen. So that was back in 2001. I think we had 8 families at the time. And now we have well over 300 families that the foundation services, yeah.
What would you do if Sam ate that cookie right now?
What would you do if she ate the cookie for Santa?
You have to go to a hotel then, right?
We'd have to go to a hotel then.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay. All right. And since it is Christmas, so what brought you guys here today? And I know it's Santa and you want to give Santa a cookie, but so...
Angel's Hands.
Yeah, okay.
Like Craig said, he's famous.
Yeah.
Do
you want to say anything? I think I'll sigh. We love Angel Hands.
We do.
It was really a grassroots deal that several of us got together, and we said, you know, we can't make millions and millions of dollars because that's what it takes, you know, for the research. So what we did decide, and Mark and Roxanne decided that we could change the quality of life for people with rare and critical diseases. And so that's what the foundation has done. It's very family oriented. It's not just the sibling that gets the diagnosis, it's the entire family.
What's your favorite thing about Angel's Hands?
No. I don't want to talk in it again.
But I love talking to you. And I love making you talk to me.
Mom.
What's your favorite thing about Angel's Hands?
Bad dog.
Do you like helping?
No.
Do you like helping Santa?
Yes.
Okay, so tell her I like helping.
I like helping nip toys and Santa.
We are stronger than men. We don't need men. We got this. We strong women up in here. Yes.
Hold on.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
The mic is being permanently taken out of women's hands because clearly they don't know what they're doing. So let's have a vote here. How many think men are better than women?
Oh, I see no.
Angel's Hands now becomes that outlet that they can come and they can do fun things like this, and we go to the games and parties and different things like that. So that's really what the foundation is doing now, and of course medical support and a number of things like that.
You are just the sweetest. And should we interview your mom and see what she has to say about Angel's Hands and why we're all here today?
You go ahead, Mom.
Come on, Kat. Okay.
Hi. So we are here helping out Angel's Hands with their Christmas party. We love it. It's something we do every year, and the kids just love it, and we love seeing the joy that it brings onto their faces, being able to see Santa and just relax, decorate cookies, watch movies, and everything fun like that.
Okay. Now, how many people think that women are better?
Women! Everybody give a cheer! I'm sorry, we win.
We do not have. Oh, wait, hold on.
There's another vote. There's another vote. I think men and women are equal. They each have their parts. They each have the things they need to do, and one shouldn't be over the other. They should be side by side.
Just being here, this is my first year. I know that Tripp has been here for 3 years, but you could just feel the support, the love, the laughter.
Right.
You know, it's such a great feeling to
I tease that I'm the fallen angel because I haven't been involved for the last 4 years. I'm an artist. I travel on the road a lot.
Thank you guys, and Merry Christmas. And I'm going to keep making you talk to me.
Say Merry Christmas.
You know
Merry
Coco,
Christmas.
Do you know Coco?
Come on, just come on, say Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
No. Coco, my baby.
You have to tell her what Santa says.
What does Santa say?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, I'll let you go. She's going to give Santa a cookie, and she's not going to let me eat it. Okay.
You are a wise person.
I've been married for almost 50 years.
Okay. But just between us, who would you rather hang with, those two retrobates or me?
Well, I don't know all you guys very well, but these nice ladies help my husband out of the chair because he has trouble trying to get up, and I appreciate that very much.
Well, if I was there, I might have.
Well, I couldn't find anybody, so you'd use
He was waving you down like this, and you didn't respond.
Okay, maybe I was thinking about something else.
I think the one thing that, and it's if you're here and you're experiencing it for the first time, when a family got a diagnosis back in the day, we had maybe 100, 200 families. And they came into this network, it was like a cocoon of people that surrounded them and shared the love. Because, I mean, they've walked the trail, they've walked that path. And to be able to find somebody that's done that, it's not clinical, it's not in a brochure, this is real life and this is what happened. And so that's, I think, the thing that touches everybody.
Okay, so here we are with the gorgeous Savvy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yay.
And Patty.
Hi.
Okay, so I've been noticing what are you guys up to right now? And I've been noticing like the sign language, and you guys are just so sweet. So tell me about what's going on right now.
Well, I was explaining how the Grinch stole Christmas.
Yeah,
and
please keep signing all through.
Why he's mad, why he doesn't like Christmas. Because she was asking me all about that.
Okay. And here I am with the delightful Jenna.
Hi.
And so what brings you to Angel's Hands today?
My sister has a disease.
All right, she's got a very quiet voice. Okay, you can fill me in. So
Sure. Our daughter actually has a skin disease, so we're part of the Angel Hands Foundation. So this is actually our first year, so we came a little bit early to help set up and get everything ready for everyone.
We're 100% nonprofit. We don't take a dime. Nobody does.
I also love the fact that you don't necessarily have that a loved one with a certain condition. You're just doing this because you want to be part of the program.
I grew up. My little sister Debbie had Downs, and so I grew up being around and loving these kids all my life. And so it was very, very simple. Maddie was Mark and Roxanne's son, and he had Hunter's disease, and we just fell in love with the family when they moved from Gillette, Wyoming. And Matt was he was the glue that put everything together. And we lost Debbie and Matt 2 months apart. And so that was a tough year for all of us, but now we celebrate their life every single day with these beautiful families, and that's really what goes on.
And that's what life's about. And you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
So she's verbalized. She's verbal?
Okay. So she can't hear everything, so it's sometimes easier and best to sign. So.
Can she say Merry Christmas really loud?
She can. She only started talking about 2 years ago. Before that was
wow.
signing.
Okay. So, Savvy, can you say in a really loud voice, Merry Christmas for me? Merry Christmas! That's so bad. I have been so amazed at so much of the volunteer work, and so that it takes a lot of people. It takes a village, doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah. So what is your favorite thing about Angel's Hands?
I like just the camaraderie, right? This feels like another family. So we see, we started about 2 years ago, and now we look around and we see a lot of people that we know. So it's kind of like your second family. So just being able to help other people, come and set up and just kind of make this nice for some kids that don't get the opportunity to have this.
So if someone wants to donate, how can they, where do they go?
It's really simple. We have several fundraisers throughout the year, but if you went on angelshands.org and we have a donate button, you can donate immediately there, but you'll see all the events that the kids and the families participate in throughout the year, and especially the fundraisers. We have a golf tournament and what we call a friend-raiser, not a fundraiser, because once we figure we've made you a friend, you're going to be a part of us for the rest of your life, and that's truly what takes place. So, so angelshands.org.
Yes. So angelshands.org, please go donate if you can, or participate in one of their events that they have and created all throughout the year. And thank you again, Steve. It's great
Thank you very much.
With you.
Mark is normally the deal here. His father passed away 2 days ago, and so Mark is not here, and so the fallen angel's jumping in. So there we go.
We all have a role.
We all have a role. Absolutely.
Thank you again.
Thanks, guys.
Say it one more time, because that just made me happy. Merry Christmas! That's the best. And so how did you guys get involved in Angel's Hands?
So when she was little, she was not diagnosed with any kind of syndrome. We didn't know what her problems was, and there were no support groups for anyone if you didn't know what your problems were. And we found Angel Hands, and this has been an amazing support group, especially for kids who are not diagnosed.
For our daughter who's got a skin disease, before she started Angel Hands, she felt really bad about her skin disease. People actually made fun of her. And now when she comes here, she doesn't have a skin disease, right? She feels like a normal little girl. Yeah. And that's the most important thing.
And as she should. Okay. Well, thank you for your time, and Merry Christmas.
You too. Merry Christmas.
All right. Merry Christmas, sweetie. Do you want to say really loud Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
Katie, why did you steal that girl's cookie?
Because it looked so good.
And thank you for returning it. Look at
Not even. She didn't give me a bite or offer.
You just went in and stole her cookie. That is truly, and she decorated that cookie.
I just have to say I have the holiday spirit.
2 years ago, we did a genetic testing, and we learned that she had 2 syndromes. And we also learned in that testing that I had one of them too, and I didn't know.
Oh my gosh, was this diagnosed right here in Utah?
Yeah, it was. And it made so much sense. It runs in our family. It has to do with eyes and ears and joints. And so both of us are hard of hearing. And we both need glasses.
What are you doing, little lady?
Just being festive.
And in the true spirit of Christmas.
Just eating frosting.
Just eating frosting. Yes, you are. Now it's time to give that back to the children, because that's what we do here.
Okay, this is a giving place.
Yeah.
I'm Katie. What's your name?
Brendan.
Brendan. And yours?
William.
William. Are you guys excited to be here today?
Yes.
Is this your first year at this event?
I'm totally not sure.
Oh, me neither. I'm not sure as well.
It'll be my third because I went through the Night to Shine and the swimming one. This is my third one.
Oh, good. So this is fun.
And then her second syndrome is one that's really rare, and it doesn't really have a name yet. They kind of grouped it in with a couple other syndromes right now, but there's no other support groups for anyone in the world that has this. So here is our family. Everyone here has different syndromes and different problems, but we all know what it's like to not fit in anywhere else. And so we feel like a family here.
Once again, we found that Katie disappears whenever we're doing a shoot around good food. Katie takes off, just eats. She doesn't come back and do the work.
I'm pretending to get this for someone else, but it's really for me. And look at it. It's so good. It's like real mac and cheese.
As opposed to?
You know, the one in the box that I like.
No. Have fun there, my dear.
Yes, I will.
What's your name?
Haley.
Now, you have red hair like Katie, our host. Now, is it true that people with red hair are super smart?
Kinda.
They're super nice?
Yeah.
They're better looking?
Yeah.
What happened to Katie?
I'm right here.
Oh, sorry.
So do you recognize a lot of the people here?
Yes, I do.
Good.
My friends were up there.
Oh, fantastic. What do you think about the food today? What are we having?
Mac and cheese, chicken nuggets, and that's what I really, and so many sausages.
No dessert for you, though.
Not yet.
None.
Not yet.
Because you got to be healthy and strong.
I do.
Yeah. The food looks good. I just got my dish taken away, which I want to go back and get because I'm starving.
There is so much love in this room, and it is just so amazing. And you are the cutest person I've ever met.
Thank you, thank you.
And one more time, because it was epic, can you say Merry Christmas for me?
Merry Christmas!
A really loud one.
Merry Christmas!
Well, you guys are just adorable, and I'm so glad that you're part of this family, and just the gratitude that is here. Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Who's this standing to your right?
My brother.
Is he a good guy?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go over and talk to him. What's your name?
Preston.
Okay, who is cooler, your sister or Katie over there in the red hair?
Her.
Okay, that is the wise choice. Good job there. And you're looking like you're eating very healthy here. Could you go back and get some sugar and some salt?
I already did.
Okay, good. You're going through your second time. Thanks for coming to the Angel's Hand Christmas party. Thanks.
Yes.
And who's this? Is this someone you know?
This is Alyssa. This is part of my family.
Oh, hi, Alyssa. How are you?
Mom,
Good.
Natalie.
Hi, Mom, Natalie. How are you?
Good.
Good. Are you guys having a great time today?
Yeah.
Good. It looks like you got the good food.
Yes.
I had some of that.
Anthony's somewhere over there, so is Dad.
Gosh, you got the whole family here.
Yeah, these taste great together.
I know. I'm dying to try mine. Mine's over there. I'm just looking at it and staring. Thank you.
Hey, how come you're here today?
Because my mom dragged me out of bed.
Oh my.
Who's your mom? That's your mom?
That crazy redhead in the corner.
Yeah.
What is she?
A crazy redhead.
Okay, perfect.
Trip, you fired. I'm taking over.
Nice job.
Cut.
I kind of do like everything, the chili, the chips, a little broccoli. I'm going to give to my daughter. And Mom, are you having fun today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this your first time at this event?
No.
Good. Good. Third time. Charlie, by the way, you have red hair too, and you're just as crazy. Don't you agree?
No.
Okay, well, do you remember this morning trying to get dressed?
No.
And you were yelling at me?
No.
Fine, whatever. She wins, I lose. It's never gonna work. We're never gonna work out. Oh my own daughter, Samantha, godmother, get over here. So you guys just having a great time. Did you see Santa yet?
No. We just barely got here.
Oh, okay, well, we gotta make Santa time for sure.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have a great day. Thanks for talking.
You're welcome.
So who do you like better? Your mom, Samantha, or me?
Samantha.
Well, of course, the one with the accent.
Okay. Well, we want to thank everyone here, and also our hearts go out to Mark Christensen. You had a chance to meet Steve, the co-founder, earlier. Mark's father passed away this week, so he's up in North Dakota, but this is a marvelous, marvelous organization.
Thank you so
Katie,
much, Trip, for having us.
thanks for doing it,
It's been
Sam.
so great to interview.
Yeah, it's been amazing.
And go ahead and eat right now. You've got time to do it. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. And by the way,
Merry Christmas,
Farrell,
everyone.
when you get out, we definitely want you back on the show.